quick little video. Doing some work down here at the lighthouse. Pardon our dust, historic preservation in progress is what that sign says. This is the historic lighthouse at Yaquina Bay, Newport, Oregon. There's the watchtower, looking out over the Pacific Ocean. I know you can't see much of the ocean from there. There's my little truck. We're heading over towards the little truck. And we'll get a view from... You got a sticker or something? Let's get over to the truck and Dad will fix it. There we go. View of the beach. My little truck. If you see my little truck along the creek, stop and say hi. There's the Yaquina Head Lighthouse, Newport, Oregon, 4 miles. Yaquina Bay Lighthouse, Newport, Oregon. It's right here. That's right there. U.S. Coast Guard Station, 700 yards that way. That way. Then we've got Hatfield Marine Science Center. Over there. We've got this Central Channel marker. Center Channel Main. The entrance marker. There's the entrance marker right out there. That's the entrance marker. There's the Yaquina Bay Bridge. Got the Port of Siusta, 50 miles south in Florence, Oregon. And we got the jetty entrance to the bar, 1 1/3 miles away. That is 1 1/3 miles away. That's just the entrance to the bar. Got lots of wildlife here at the beach. Some Oregon geology. You can pause and read that. And we've got one more sign over here. Some more catch of the day in Yaquina Bay. The tide is way out. That would be all underwater right there normally. There's a... doesn't look like a commercial boat. Could be. Looks more like a sport boat going back in. Commercial boats are a little bit bigger. And let me grab a dog's leash here. I'll walk you guys over here to this sign over here. The Yaquina Bay Lighthouse sign. Sorry, I got me pulling up. There's the Yaquina Bay Lighthouse sign with the tower above, the Coast Guard Tower. That's what that is up there, is Coast Guard Tower. It was this lighthouse, that was the one that I showed you under construction over there. It was active for 3 years. Then they moved it out to the other port, or at the far end of the bay over there. Safety measures. Got an interpretive kiosk. Mia, stop pulling on the leash. this way. You gotta go around the pole. There we go. Come on. I gotta back up just a little bit. There we go. Here's the lighthouses of the Oregon coast. We have Point Adams, 1875 to 1899. That's up there, Columbia River. Got Tillamook Rock, Yaquina Head, 1873 to present. Hecla Head, still in operation. Umpqua, still in operation. Cape Blanco, still in operation. Coquille went out. Cape Arago, still to present. There you go. And there's the Yaquina Bay State Park. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're parked up at, is the state park. There's a big park all the way through here. Park benches and everything to sit on. This park goes all the way up and around. This is just one little section of it right here. We'll walk down this way. I got a few more minutes of video footage time. Come on. Just to kind of show you that they've got picnic benches all over down here. It's a big tree for here right on the coast. Several big trees. I was actually homeless in this town at one time, and I slept right over here on the other side. I'll take you over here in just a second. That's a big tree. Come on, Mia. Come on. Come on. Well, I would get here. I would guess it's probably been about 10 years ago. I was homeless in this town. And I would sleep right down there on that. There's a bench right down there. Looks like somebody stuck a heart up in a tree. Let's see if I can see that bench from right here. There's a little bench area right down in here where I used to sleep at. It was a great spot. Nobody ever bothered me. Gotta keep me on a leash. There's lots of other dogs around. What? It's just a piece of wood. What? Look, it's just a piece of wood. See? See? Just a piece of wood, see? Get it. Well, get it. Just a piece of wood, see? All right, we're gonna get out of here. Leave you with a closing shot of the Oregon coast here, at the jetty here at Newport, or the bar here at Newport. This is one of those deadly fishing port bars. Nice and calm out there. It looks nice and calm out there today. All right. Bubble Rob and Mia Doe catching out.